Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another decluttering video. The decluttering just feels like it's never ending at the minute, but today I am tackling my spare wardrobe and trying out a few of Marie Kondo's tips to organise. So this wardrobe I've had for years. When I lived at home, I had it made to fit perfectly into the alcove in my bedroom, and so that it was low enough for me to have a TV on, but it's been great for additional storage since we've moved into our first home. It looks like a bit of a child's wardrobe. It probably would be good for when you've got kids, but yeah, just for extra space, extra hangers and things like for the washing, and just put a few bits on top in the spare room. It's come in really handy, but it has become a bit of a dumping ground. Like I'll have a clear out of other areas and then I'll keep hold of things in case I want them in the future, or I'll slim into them kind of thing, and then they get put in boxes or just get shoved into this cupboard rather than me just getting rid of them. So yeah, as you can see, it has been well and truly stuffed to the brim with clothes, and so it's time to have a sort out and get rid, because this has been stressing me out. So I'm starting off with the KonMari method of just taking everything out, just see what I've actually got. So Marie Kondo recommends sorting out items in one go, so like all of your clothes, all of your books, all of your paperwork, etc. So I'm just going to pull every single item of clothing out of this cupboard, lay it all out on the floor, and then I can see what I'm working with. As I've been reading into Marie Kondo's tips recently, a couple of things that she stresses really resonated with me. So one of them is don't keep something just because it was expensive. So that is something that really rings true to me. If I've spent £100 on a dress, I may have only worn it once or twice, but then I struggle to get rid of it. So I am going to try and maybe sell some on Vinted, because some of them don't fit me anymore, and although I would love them to fit me in the future, and hopefully they will, it's just not worth holding on to. We're just hoarding it, aren't we, in the meantime? So that is something that crosses my mind when I'm going to get rid of things, but it's not a reason to keep it. Another thing she mentions is guilt. So just keeping hold of something because it was a gift, or like I've just said, it was a goal kind of item that you were going to slim back into. If the clothes don't fit anymore, then just get rid of them. Otherwise, we're just holding so much stuff in our house that we're not actually using, taking up unnecessary space. And some of the things, you know, I've held on to for quite a few years, and it's not happened yet, so it's time to say goodbye. So I'm going to donate anything that still looks okay. I've got like a bin pile, which is like a recycle pile that is just can't go to charity, it can't be sold, it just needs to go in the bin. You know, there's quite a few socks with holes in, or like tops that have like really bobbled kind of thing, so they can go. And then I'm also going to have a pile that I can sell on Vinted and hopefully make a couple of extra pounds from. So that is what I'm doing today. I hope you find this a little bit therapeutic if you're like me. I've definitely got lots more decluttering and organising that I need to do. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm going to crack on with this mess.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away, but now I seek what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this with the happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
So the wardrobe is looking so much better now. Well, it's looking better because there's not really much in it. I've just got like a large round storage bag. It's just great for holding all my extra bags, all my little toiletry bags and things like that for travel. So they're just all in there. I've just got a spare box here. There's a Hoover in the bag that we take to the caravan quite a lot. And the one in the middle, I keep a few Easter decks in, but that will be going in the loft after Easter. And then all the hangers I just keep in here for when I'm doing the washing and I need a few spare hangers or when you're ironing and things like that. So really there shouldn't be too much stuff in here. It's just like a bit of an extra storage cupboard. And then I've made a couple of piles. So James had a bit of a clear out as well. So we've got a vintage pile for him and I have also got a vintage pile. But I just want to try everything on before I get rid of anything, just in case there is anything I want to keep. But I think the majority of this pile will either be split into going to charity or selling a couple of bits on Vinted that are still in good condition or I haven't really worn much. I have already had a big bag for charity that's gone and I had a bag for the bin. It's just been one of those things. It's been on my to-do list for so long and it just take a little bit longer when you're selling things on Vinted because you've got to go through things, take pictures, upload them, and then you've got to hold on to the items until they're sold and you can get them out of your house. Whereas sometimes when I'm decluttering, I do just like to, once I'm doing it, just get rid of it all and give it all to charity. But why not try and make a couple of extra pound on a few of the things that were expensive? So yeah, that is my next task. I'm sure there will be a part 2 following all this decluttering. But thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye!